For years, Jessica Tarlov has stood out on Fox News as a rare voice of contrast. Intelligent, articulate, and unapologetically liberal, she carved out a difficult role, being the lone dissenter on a network dominated by conservative viewpoints. On shows like The Five, Jessica became known for staying calm under fire, defending her beliefs while surrounded by critics. To viewers, she often appeared confident, composed, and unshaken. But behind that sharp on-air presence, Jessica Tarlov's story has grown quietly sadder over time. Being the other side isn't just a job, it's an emotional burden. Night after night, Jessica walks into an environment where disagreement is expected, tension is constant, and backlash is guaranteed. Every word she speaks is dissected. Every opinion is attacked. Online, the criticism is relentless. Social media regularly floods with insults, ridicule, and hostility aimed directly at her. And unlike outrage-driven personalities, Jessica doesn't fight fire with fire. She absorbs it. That alone takes a toll. What many viewers don't realize is how isolating her position can be. Sitting at a table where most voices oppose you isn't just television drama, it's psychological pressure. While debate is part of the job, constantly being framed as the enemy wears down even the strongest minds. Jessica has hinted in interviews that the emotional exhaustion is real, even if she rarely shows it on camera. Then there's the personal cost. Jessica has always been deeply private about her inner struggles, but subtle changes haven't gone unnoticed. Fans have observed moments where her tone feels heavier, her patience thinner, her expressions more guarded. It's not weakness, it's fatigue. The fatigue of always defending your right to exist in a space that was never built for you. The tragedy deepens when you consider expectations. As a woman in political media, Jessica faces scrutiny that goes far beyond her arguments. Her appearance, tone, facial expressions, even her pauses, are judged in ways male commentators rarely experience. If she's assertive, she's labeled aggressive. If she's calm, she's called cold. There is no winning, only surviving. And yet, she keeps showing up. That's the heartbreaking part. Jessica Tarlov didn't chase fame through outrage or controversy. She earned her place through education, expertise, and discipline. But the very qualities that make her respectable also make her vulnerable in a media world fueled by conflict. Ratings thrive on chaos, not nuance, and nuance is Jessica's strength. In recent years, the emotional weight seems to have grown heavier. The political climate has become harsher, the divisions deeper, and the room for thoughtful disagreement smaller. For someone committed to reason over rage, that environment can feel suffocating. What makes Jessica's story truly sad isn't scandal or downfall. It's endurance. She carries the weight quietly. She argues respectfully while being attacked personally. She remains professional while absorbing hostility most people could never tolerate daily. And she does it without turning bitter. Jessica Tarlov's tragedy is a reminder that strength doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like sitting alone at the table, knowing the cost, and choosing to speak anyway. And as time goes on, that burden only gets heavier. If you appreciate honest, emotional stories about the real people behind television debates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. More untold media stories are coming next.